Hello guys, let's find out how we can add Google Address Finder drop-down to our Magento backend form. I'm going to use Magento UI component to implement this form. So if we look at our store edit layout XML file, I have called the address.js file, which contains all the address finder drop-down and map functions. And here I've also called stores form UI component, and if I go to UI component folder and opens the stores form UI component XML file, you can see all of my input fields are in here. And here I have my address input field. Next, if I go back to my layout edit file, you can see I have another block. This block contains all my Google API configuration. I have my Google API key, and then I also have country restrictions for Google dropdown. Next important file is the Google Maps loader.js file. This is used to load the Google Maps in the page load process. If you open up loader.js file, you can see the Google API URL, and it's also create few global variables which we use in the address.js file. Next, if you look at address.js, you can see I've called this Google Maps loader file within its required section. If you look at address.js file, you can see some validation happen before the autocomplete function execution. Now, before we proceed, I would appreciate if you can give us a like to this video and subscribe to my channel. Now, back to the video. I am not going to explain this address.js file content. I assume you already have some basic knowledge of implementing a JavaScript. You can download this module from my GitHub repository. I'll put the link below. Next important file is the map.html file template. This file contains the area for the Google Maps. I will call this file from the UI component XML file. If I open UI component form XML file and scroll down, you can see I have my map field, and then I've called the map.html file inside the element template item. Next, I have my module list file, which contains all the CSS properties for my module. And finally, if I log into Magento backend and if I go to the address finder, if I select the address, you can see it will populate the address field, and it also create a marker in the map area. That's it for this video. Hope this helps. Please give us a like to my video and subscribe to my channel.